One quiet post, a single date as the caption. And just like that, one of the biggest pop stars on the planet revealed she had secretly gotten married. Dua Lipa is officially a wife, having tied the knot with actor Callum Turner, and the photos she shared are pure magic. This video breaks down the secret wedding, the dreamy pictures everyone is obsessing over, and the love story that led here. And the way she announced it is somehow even more stylish than the wedding itself. So how did the news break? In the most effortlessly cool way imaginable. Dua did not sell the photos to a magazine or tease it for weeks. She simply posted a set of pictures and let a single date do all the talking in the caption. That was it. No paragraph, no big speech, just the day she became a married woman and a handful of gorgeous images. Fans realized what they were looking at and absolutely lost it. In one quiet post, she broke the internet without saying a word. Now to the part everyone came for. What about the photos? They are stunning in a relaxed, joyful way. Dua looks radiant in a chic, white skirt suit paired with a wide-brimmed hat, a look that is bridal without being a traditional gown. Callum stands beside her in a sharp navy suit, the two of them glowing as they step out of the building. In one shot, he holds her hand as confetti rains down around them and onlookers celebrate. The pictures feel candid and warm, like a perfect moment caught rather than staged. Where did this secret wedding actually happen? Not in some over-the-top celebrity venue, which is part of the charm. The couple married in an intimate ceremony at a London town hall, the kind of place regular couples use every day. It was small, personal, and refreshingly low-key for a star of her size. There were no rows of cameras and no massive guest list on display, just a quiet, elegant moment that felt entirely about the two of them. Rather than about putting on a show, why would a global superstar choose something so small? Because privacy is the ultimate luxury when your whole life is public. Dua Lipa lives on the world's biggest stages, so a tiny, hidden wedding is something rare and precious that belongs only to her. Keeping it secret meant the day could be real and calm instead of a media circus. In a world where stars often turn weddings into months-long spectacles, her choice to keep it intimate feels modern, confident, and honestly kind of romantic. So who is the lucky groom? Callum Turner is a British actor with a serious resume, known for roles in big film franchises and a major war drama series. He is admired as a talented performer rather than a tabloid regular, which fits the grounded feel of this whole romance. He and Dua make a striking pair. A music icon and a respected actor, both at the top of their fields and clearly devoted to each other. Together they radiate the kind of easy, genuine chemistry fans adore. How did these two even meet? The story is adorably charming. They were first introduced at a restaurant in London, but nothing happened right away. Then, about a year later, they crossed paths again in Los Angeles, and this time something clicked. The detail fans love most is that when they got to talking, they discovered they were both reading the very same book at that moment. A tiny coincidence that felt like fate, and the spark that turned a chance meeting into a love story. When did things get serious? It moved at a beautiful pace. The couple were first linked in early 2024 and slowly went public with their romance. By late that year, fans noticed a ring and the engagement rumors flew. Dua confirmed the happy news in an interview in the summer of 2025, gushing about the ring that Callum had specially made for her after secretly consulting her sister and her closest friends. The whole engagement had that same thoughtful, personal touch as the wedding that followed. What has Dua said about love and marriage? She has been refreshingly open and sweet about it. Around her engagement, she spoke about the joy of choosing to grow old with someone and to be best friends for life. She admitted she had never been the type to fantasize about a big wedding or picture herself as a bride, and that the depth of the feeling caught her by surprise. Hearing a megastar describe such a simple, heartfelt kind of happiness made fans adore the romance even more. Is the celebration over? Probably not entirely. While the official wedding was small and in London, there are reports that a larger celebration with friends and family may follow elsewhere. giving the couple a chance to party properly away from the public eye. So this quiet town hall moment may be just the first chapter, with a bigger, joyful gathering still to come. Either way, they seem determined to do it all exactly their own way and on their own timeline. How did the internet react to the news? Like a firecracker going off. Within minutes of the post, fans flooded the comments with disbelief and joy, stunned that a star this big had pulled off a wedding in total secrecy. Famous friends from the music and fashion worlds left warm messages and congratulations, turning the comment section into its own little celebration. The phrase "secret wedding" shot around social media, and the dreamy photos were shared everywhere. It was the rare piece of pure, happy celebrity news that gave everyone something to smile about. Why are people so obsessed with the bridal look specifically? Because it broke the rules in the best way. Instead of a giant traditional gown, she chose a sleek white suit and a chic, wide-brimmed hat. An outfit that felt fashion-forward and personal rather than fairy tale. It said confidence and individuality, a bride doing things entirely her own way. Style watchers immediately predicted it could inspire a wave of brides choosing suits and modern looks over the expected gown. In one effortless outfit, she may have nudged wedding fashion in a fresh direction. What does this say about how she handles fame? That she has mastered it. Plenty of stars chase attention at every turn. Dua did the opposite and somehow earned even more love for it, by guarding the most personal day of her life and then sharing just enough to let fans celebrate with her. She kept control of her own story. It is a masterclass in being famous on your own terms, giving the world a glimpse of your joy without handing over the whole private moment. Here is what makes this whole thing so charming. In an era where celebrity weddings can feel like staged productions built for attention, Dua Lipa did the opposite, and somehow made it the most stylish move of all. She married the person she loves in a simple room, shared a few perfect photos, and let the moment speak for itself. The secrecy was not about hiding, it was about protecting something real in a life lived almost entirely in public. And that leaves a sweet thought to end on: when you can have the most extravagant wedding fame and fortune could ever buy, and you still choose something this small and this private. Maybe the most beautiful thing of all was never the spectacle, but the secret. Like it, subscribe, and comment what you think of Dua's dreamy low-key wedding.